offensive linemen always say it starts with the offensive line. So how much does the offensive line shoulder the responsibility for this?
We definitely showed the responsibility. Definitely didn't go out there and play our best game, didn't execute, and that was the result.
Obviously, you in particular wanted to play a much better game against the Cowboys than last year. What happened? Why did you struggle?
Just didn't get it done. We didn't execute, and the result was on the field. Got a lot of tape to watch, and I'm going to watch the tape, learn from it, and get better.
What was that like playing in today after putting in the work the season?
It was good to be back out there. Sucks to, lose in this fashion. But like I said, it's only up from here. We can only move forward from this. Can't dwell on it for too long. Got to get back on the offense and work even harder to come back next week.
I know you said you've got to watch the tape, but just in the moment and the process in the immediate aftermath, what did you see? What was Parsons?
I got to watch the tape. I'm going to watch the tape.
Overall, just offensive line. Does this hit you guys like a ton of bricks?
We have week 2 next week. We got to prepare for week 2. I mean, obviously we wanted to come out here and put on a better performance, but the result we got was the result we got. It's behind us now. All we can do is move forward.
How much does it hurt when you guys fall behind early and the pass rush is kind of teeing off because they know you gotta play catch up they know you're throwing the ball when you're down 17-0.
Yeah, I mean it sucks, but we just got to do a better job of protecting. Like I said, we just got to come and work harder. That's what we got to do, work harder.
Evan, the first drive went so well. You went 60 yards, went right down the field, and then, of course, it short circuits. And then the rest of the night seemed to snowball. How difficult was it to try to get that spark back? Because it just never seemed to happen.
Yeah, it was just tough. It was tough to get that spark back. Once they got the momentum going, it was kind of tough to slow it down. I never want to feel like this again. Definitely a horrible feeling. But all we can do is learn from this and grow from this and be better.
Sorry if you were asked this before. What was Dallas doing that gave you guys some of the issues you had up front with the sacks and the pressures and hits?
Everything they've always been doing. Running their same defense. They run games. They run stunts and pressures. We just didn't get it done.
Does that add to the frustration then if you know what's coming and it still doesn't work to stop it?
I mean, obviously as a competitor, being the man in the arena, going out there, putting everything on the line, all the hard work that it takes, to be able to go out there and perform and to have a result like that, obviously it sucks. But what can you do? What can you do other than come out and work harder? What can you do than go back in the office, learn from it, work harder, to make sure it doesn't happen again?
Evan, with the emotional aspect of it, obviously disappointing, how do you separate the emotion from, just going back and learning from it? I mean,
football is an emotional game. There's a lot of highs, there's a lot of lows. So it's almost impossible to separate the emotions from the game.
Does this make you guys want to see him even more later on the season?
Focus on Arizona. That's down the line.